What if everything you thought you knew about intimacy was just the surface? What if the true essence of connection wasn't in the fleeting rush of passion, but in something far more profound, something that could awaken your soul? In Tantra, intimacy is not just an act, it's a sacred ritual, a language of the divine. Every touch, every breath, every moment shared becomes an offering to something greater than yourself. It's not just about the body, it's about breaking the barriers of the ego, dissolving into the infinite, and finding yourself in the presence of another. In a previous video, we explored orgasm from the heart, a practice that taught us the power of vulnerability and heart-centered connection. That video revealed how intimacy can heal, unite, and elevate. But let me ask you this, what if we've only scratched the surface? What if the ecstasy you've been searching for lies not in chasing pleasure, but in surrendering to it? What if intimacy could be the catalyst for a spiritual awakening that shatters every illusion you've held about love and connection? Today we go deeper. We'll uncover the ancient wisdom of Tantra, explore rituals for sacred intimacy, and reveal how you and your partner can create a union that transcends the physical into the spiritual and the divine. This is not just lovemaking, this is revolution. This is transcendence. In our last video, we explored the profound power of the heart chakra, how it's the doorway to trust, vulnerability, and authentic connection. We learned how intimacy, when anchored in the heart, can heal wounds and forge a bond that transcends the physical. But Tantra doesn't stop there. It doesn't just leave us with the heart, it asks us to go even deeper, to merge with the full spectrum of our being. It teaches us to engage not only the heart but also the sacral chakra, the crown chakra, and everything in between. Because Tantra sees intimacy as an energy exchange that encompasses the entire body, mind, and soul. While the heart chakra is central to creating deep connection and vulnerability, Tantra invites us to tap into our primal energy, the sacred sexual energy housed in the sacral chakra. This is where our creativity, our sensuality, our deepest desires live. It's not just about physical pleasure, it's about awakening a force that moves through you, that brings you into union with your partner on a spiritual level. The sacral chakra connects us to our innate desires, our capacity to feel joy, and our creative potential. In Tantra, this energy is recognized as powerful, sacred, and transformative. As you breathe and move together, you're not simply connecting in the physical sense, but engaging with this primal energy that seeks to unite you on a deeper, more spiritual level. It's through this energy that true intimacy is created, not just an exchange of physical touch, but an exchange of essence, a blending of life force. And then there's the crown chakra, the connection to the divine. Tantra asks us to not just be present with our partner, but to become vessels for higher consciousness. It's about surrendering to the divine flow of energy, allowing your union to transcend the physical and become a sacred ritual. The act of love, in this context, becomes a profound spiritual experience where the boundaries between the self and the other dissolve, and you experience a union not just with your partner, but with the universe itself. Tantric intimacy is not about two bodies coming together, it's about two souls meeting and merging into one, on a level so deep that it goes beyond words, beyond touch, beyond time. It's a spiritual and emotional connection that involves every aspect of our being, a divine dance of energy, a cosmic union. This sacred union, when experienced fully, awakens us to our divine nature. It connects us to the deepest parts of ourselves and brings us closer to the divine consciousness that flows through all of creation. In Tantra, love is not just a feeling, it is a divine energy that permeates every aspect of existence, And when we bring that energy into our intimacy, we are not just making love, we are engaging in a spiritual practice, a prayer, a ceremony. Through this union, we access higher states of consciousness, transcend the ego, and align ourselves with the divine. It's a state of being where you are not only experiencing each other as lovers, but as spiritual beings, intertwined in a cosmic dance that extends beyond time and space. Now that we've touched on the deeper aspects of tantric intimacy, it's time to take these spiritual concepts and transform them into practical, actionable practices that you can apply immediately. These are not just quick fixes, they are powerful tools that will guide you and your partner into a space of divine connection. By implementing these techniques, you invite higher consciousness into your union, enriching every aspect of your relationship and igniting the sacred within both of you. These practices will help deepen your emotional, physical, and spiritual bond, transforming intimacy into a transcendental experience. Let's begin. Expanded breathing techniques. The breath is the thread that connects our soul to our body, and it's a vital part of tantric intimacy. By bringing conscious awareness to our breath, we connect with the divine energy flowing through us. When we breathe together, we create a powerful exchange of energy between us and our partner, uniting our individual life forces into a shared sacred pulse. The first technique we're going to explore is alternate nostril breathing, a practice used for centuries to balance the energies within our body and mind. It's a simple but incredibly powerful tool for grounding yourself and your partner before engaging in sacred intimacy. Start by sitting together in a comfortable position, either cross-legged or sitting facing each other. Close your eyes, gently relax your shoulders, and take a deep breath to center yourself. Inhale through the nose, filling your lungs fully, and exhale deeply, releasing any tension or distraction from your day. Place your right thumb on your right nostril, closing it gently, and inhale deeply through your left nostril. Feel the air filling your lungs, and as you breathe in, visualize the energy entering your body, bringing with it a sense of calm and balance. Hold your breath for just a moment, allowing this fresh energy to settle within. Switch sides. Now, close your left nostril with your ring finger and open your right nostril to exhale fully, releasing any pent-up tension or negativity. As you exhale, feel the release of any stress or emotion that no longer serves you. Inhale through your right nostril, pulling in that fresh energy again. Hold it for a brief moment, and then exhale through the left nostril. Continue this process for 5 to 10 minutes, keeping your focus on the flow of breath and energy. Feel the balancing effects taking place as your mind calms and your body comes into harmony. If you feel comfortable, begin to synchronize your breathing with your partner's, aligning your inhales and exhales, merging your energies into one. This practice serves as a preparation for sacred intimacy, clearing the mind, grounding the body, and balancing the energies between the two of you. The more you practice this together, the more deeply connected you will feel. It's a tool for creating sacred space in which your energies are in perfect harmony, allowing the flow of love, trust, and vulnerability to deepen. Next, let's explore how to synchronize your breath with your partner, moving beyond just breathing together and creating a deeper shared rhythm. Begin by sitting in front of your partner, facing them. Close your eyes and take a few moments to center yourself. As you breathe in, invite your partner's energy into your own space. As you breathe out, release any tension, leaving room for connection. Synchronize your breath. Start by simply breathing at the same time. Inhale, then exhale together. As you do this, feel your heartbeats and your breaths align. After a few moments, Allow your breath to deepen. With each inhale, feel yourself drawing closer to your partner, and with each exhale, feel the energy you share move between you. Imagine your breath as a bridge between your bodies and spirits. You are not just physically close, you are energetically merged. As you breathe together, begin to visualize the energy rising from the base of your spine, the root chakra, through the sacral solar plexus and heart chakra, all the way to the crown. You are now breathing as one, allowing energy to circulate through both of your bodies in a sacred flow. This is the moment where both of you become a single entity, a divine union where energy merges, moves, and circulates through you both. This technique opens up the possibility of deeper spiritual intimacy as you connect not just through your physical bodies, but through your energy fields. Your partner is no longer just another person in your life. They are a conduit for divine energy, and this breathwork ritual helps to channel that energy into a sacred space of trust, vulnerability, and love. Partnered movement rituals. Movement is one of the most profound ways to create and amplify sacred energy. As you connect with your partner, your bodies can serve as vessels of divine energy. By practicing slow, intentional movements, you are aligning your energy centers, your chakras, and your souls. These partnered movement rituals allow you to feel each other on a deeper, more intimate level. Here's how you can begin. Start by sitting across from each other, ensuring that you both feel comfortable and relaxed. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths to center yourselves. Place your hands on your partner's knees or on their arms, connecting your physical energy. Begin by moving slowly, nothing fast, nothing forced. Imagine your movements as a flow of water, gentle and fluid. Start with simple movements, gently swaying side to side, rolling your shoulders in slow circles, moving your hands softly through the air. Feel how each movement connects you to your partner, how your energies begin to merge. Gradually bring your movements in sync, feeling the energy from your root chakra begin to rise. As your hips move together, align your sacral chakras, moving in a rhythmic motion that mirrors each other's movements. Don't rush. Let the flow emerge naturally as your energy builds in tandem. Progress to more dynamic movements, such as slow, synchronized rocking or a gentle circular dance. Feel the energy from your root chakra rising through the sacral and solar plexus. As your bodies connect, you might start to notice an energetic shift, perhaps a tingling sensation or an emotional release. This is the energy that's moving and clearing as you both become more attuned to each other. If you feel comfortable, progress into standing movements, such as gentle swaying or slow, deliberate body shifts. Allow your body to feel light and expansive. This practice is about feeling the pulse of your energy as it flows together. This partnered movement ritual aligns your energetic bodies, clearing blockages and allowing energy to flow freely. You are not just moving with your partner, you are co-creating sacred space in which both of your energies are awakened, balanced, and harmonized. As you continue, you'll find that your bodies begin to anticipate each other's movements. This creates a shared rhythm, a space of deep, nonverbal communication. You're no longer just lovers, you are energetic partners working together to create sacred union. Mantras and sacred sounds. Sound is a potent force for directing and transforming energy. In Tantric practices, sound creates an energetic frequency that opens up channels for the divine to flow through. The vibration of sound is known to resonate with the deepest parts of our being, and when used intentionally during intimacy, it has the power to elevate the experience from the physical to the spiritual. Here's a simple but powerful technique to incorporate sacred sounds into your intimate practices. Choose a mantra that resonates deeply with both of you. One popular mantra in Tantra is Om Shakti Om, which invokes the divine feminine energy. Another powerful mantra is Om Namah Shivaya, which calls upon the divine masculine energy. Both of these mantras connect you with the primal forces of the universe, invoking transformation and union. Begin by chanting together. Sit facing each other and place your hands on each other's hearts. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, softly chant the mantra together. Feel the vibration of the sound ripple through your bodies, awakening your chakras. Focus on the sound and the vibrations as they move through you. As you chant, visualize the energy flow. See the energy rising from your base chakra, through the sacral and solar plexus, and all the way to your heart. Imagine the energy circulating between you and your partner as you chant, creating a bond that connects you both on a soul level. Use sound during physical intimacy. As your bodies come together, you can whisper the mantra into each other's ears. Feel how the sound not only directs energy, but creates a deeper layer of connection between your spirits. The rhythm of your breath and the chant synchronizing will deepen your connection. If chanting aloud feels too intense, you can still use sacred sound in subtle ways. Whisper the mantra or hum it softly to each other, feeling the vibrations transfer through your touch. Even in silence, the energy of the mantra can be felt in your shared energy space. Sacred intimacy, when viewed through the lens of Tantra, is not merely a physical act. It's a divine union of the body, mind, and soul. It's the ultimate expression of connection, where every part of you, your physical being, your emotions, and your deepest spiritual essence comes together in perfect harmony. Tantra teaches us that intimacy is not a simple exchange of pleasure, but a sacred ritual that invites you to experience transcendence, to rise above the mundane and touch the divine. In Tantra, every moment of connection, whether it's in a glance, a touch, or the deep, shared breath between partners, is imbued with sacred energy. When you come together with your partner in a tantric union, you're not just merging bodies, you're merging energies, creating a sacred space where the physical becomes a gateway to the divine. This is where the spiritual layer of intimacy begins to unfold. Tantra asks us to embrace the totality of our being in the act of love. This isn't just about your heart or your sex chakra, it's about aligning your entire energy system. It's about unlocking the power that flows through each chakra, from the root to the crown. When this energy flows freely, unimpeded, it's not just a path to ecstasy, it's a path to enlightenment. One of the most profound symbols in Tantra is the sacred dance between Shiva and Shakti. Shiva represents the divine masculine, the pure consciousness, the stillness that holds the universe. Shakti, his counterpart, represents the divine feminine, the dynamic energy that fuels all creation. Together they create balance, the perfect harmony of stillness and movement, of consciousness and energy. This balance is what you invite into your own being during sacred intimacy. It's not just about giving and receiving love in the physical sense, it's about bringing these two polarities together within yourself, aligning your masculine and feminine energies to reach a state of oneness. In this divine union, you become the living embodiment of Shiva and Shakti, where both energies flow through you and your partner, creating a bond that transcends time and space. You are no longer just two bodies, you are the universe in its most sacred form. But here's where Tantra goes even further. It calls us to live in joy, to celebrate life in its fullest expression. While the heart chakra plays a crucial role in fostering love and vulnerability, Tantra teaches us to find joy in every aspect of life. It's not just about surviving or being passive in our spiritual journey, it's about embracing life fully, with all of its highs and lows, pleasures and challenges. Tantra invites us to experience joy in the present moment, in our connection with others, in the love we give and receive, and in the very act of being alive. In Tantra, joy is a form of spiritual practice. It's a natural state of being that flows from the heart when you are connected to your true self. When you align your body, mind, and spirit, you enter a state of ecstasy and bliss that is beyond mere physical pleasure. This joy becomes a reflection of your inner divinity, and it infuses every part of your being. Now, in our previous video, we focused deeply on the heart chakra, exploring how opening the heart to love and vulnerability can transform intimacy. And indeed, orgasm from the heart is a beautiful, powerful practice, but Tantra goes even further. Tantra doesn't just focus on one chakra, it's about aligning your entire energy system from your root to your crown. It's about opening each center, your root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, third eye, and crown, so that your body becomes a vessel of divine energy fully aligned with the universe. As your energy flows freely through these centers, you unlock higher states of consciousness. You reach the ultimate goal of Tantra, transcendence. This is when you and your partner are no longer two separate beings, but a unified force, flowing in perfect harmony, connected not just in body, but in mind and spirit. In this sacred union, intimacy becomes more than an experience, it becomes a spiritual journey, a path that leads you both closer to your true, divine nature. And as you reach that point of divine transcendence, you experience something greater than just physical pleasure. You experience the bliss of the divine, the joy of union with the cosmos, the ultimate state of oneness with all that is. As we come to the end of this journey, it's important to recognize how these teachings flow together. In Orgasm from the Heart, we explored how the heart chakra can be the gateway to love and vulnerability, allowing us to experience intimacy with deeper emotional connection. Today, Tantra takes that energy further, inviting us to bring this profound connection into every part of our being, body, mind, and soul. When you combine the teachings from both these practices, you unlock a truly divine path of intimacy. You can transform every intimate moment into a sacred experience, strengthening your bond not only with your partner, but also with the universe. It's about creating a connection that transcends the physical realm, bringing you both into alignment with the divine energy that flows through us all. If this video has inspired you, and you want to build on the foundation we laid in Orgasm from the Heart, make sure to watch that video for a deeper exploration of heart-centered intimacy. And I'd love to hear from you. What part of Tantra are you most curious to explore next? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to help grow this channel and reach more people. By doing so, you're not only supporting the growth of this community, but also helping others on their own spiritual journeys. Every interaction makes a difference. Thank you for being part of this sacred space. Until next time, keep exploring, keep connecting, and keep awakening to the divine love that is already within you.